Now, I want to talk about something that is very important, and it has great impact on many areas of life. And that's an idea around perspective. Now, to get at perspective, one of the most fundamental questions we have to answer for ourselves. And yes, this question can be answered by ourselves. There is no math test, no right or wrong answer. But this question boils down to whether the universe is here to help us or to harm us, to serve us or to wrong us. Is it a hostile environment or a positive environment? And there is no right or better understood as provable answer to this question. It's a question that each of us has to answer, and answer frequently, constantly. Because with every piece of information, our brain interprets it through this lens. Either a lens of abundance and positivity, or the lens of fear and negativity. The factual information is all the same, but our neurological response to the outside stimulus is completely different based on how we answer that question for ourselves. So it's with great importance that we take this question seriously and practice to answer it in a way that serves us rather than brings us down. For even if the universe is a cruel, unfair, uncaring, unkind place, which you can surely think of evidence to support this view, even if it was, to what good will this serve you? Will having this view, it will attract elements to you. You would be operating in the world with this filter, a filter that you would only highlight the negative. And guess what? Where your focus goes, so goes your energy. And that energy will surround you and shape your reality. But if we choose not to see the world as a dangerous place waiting to harm us, but instead choose the view of light, positivity, love, warmth, then that becomes our lens. Our focus shapes this reality. So every moment, just decide, how will you interpret life? Because objective reality is an impossible idea. The truth is, we all see different truths. So focus on what serves you rather than what is objectively correct by the so-called facts. Now, this does not mean try to outthink the laws of nature and physics. No, Father Time is undefeated. Gravity will always help you find the way down. But our social navigation and our thoughts are a layer above the control of nature. They belong to us just as much as our shadow does. All of our anxiety, social hang-ups, self-defeating behavior are under our control. And the way we view the world is the most powerful influence on whether undesired energy becomes reinforced or is put to rest. So what does this look like in everyday life? You're driving along in traffic. Some idiot cuts right in front of you with no blinker. Now, is this person truly an idiot? Is their mission in life to anger you for no reason? Well, of course not. But our initial reaction connotes that emotion. But why does it have to? We can think of an infinite number of backstories for why this person did this to us. And notice, we are playing the victim role. Things are out of our control. They are happening to us. That's a whole nother topic to address. But realistically, it's just as plausible that the Mercedes that cut us off in traffic is on their way to cure cancer than it is that they hate our guts and exist to make our morning commute terrible. But which one do we feel? They are both as improbable, but we choose how to interpret this action. And a healthy way to interpret it is to not assign any meaning to it at all. Someone cut me off, the answer is, who am I to judge why? It's the only right answer. It's the closest to reality or truth that we will ever likely get or need to know. Now, other examples, it may serve us to lie to ourselves a little bit. Instead of people don't like me, it's interpreted as, well, people don't know me yet. They don't see the caring, intelligent person that I am because I haven't even realized it myself. So if we haven't realized it ourselves, I'll keep practicing, and if it's meant to be, then people will like me, and if not, they won't. You see, we can go on with many examples, but most will boil down to the fundamental question: do you live in a hostile universe or one that is here to serve you? And only when you truly accept and flow with the rhythm of the universe can it truly serve and exist through you. Just something to think about.